color wheel, yo. That's all. All right. Okay.
Such a savage, Pat.
27 seconds exactly.
All right. Can we put it to bed and just agree to disagree and be friends now?
Bygones will be bygones. Fine.
All right. Solid. Cool. Thank you. Yaphet Kodo. So, we're talking about Warcraft, the 2016 recent release, and you got to check this out. You want to give us your opinions, please?
Yeah.
You sound so happy.
Okay.
Wow, that was pretty glum, sweetheart.
I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try to. I think it's a really good movie for fans of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't play Warcraft. I know WoW was really popular in Asia, popular among nerds and geeks alike or whatever. I think it's a really good movie for them. A movie for somebody like me, it was hot garbage.
Ooh. Okay, so no mincing words there. All right.
No chill.
All right, well let me point out real quick. We're talking about Warcraft. The plot synopsis breakdown is: the peaceful realm of Azeroth stands on the brink of war as its civilization faces a fearsome race of invaders, orc warriors fleeing their dying home to colonize another. As a portal opens to connect two worlds, one army faces destruction and the other faces extinction. From opposite sides, two heroes are set on a collision course that will decide the fate of their family, their people, and their home. Starring a bunch of people I ain't never heard of.
Well, actually, there was two people on that in the movie that were actually prominent actors that
you talking about Ben Foster? Man, please.
Dominic Cooper from
Vikings.
No, Agent Carter. Thank you.
Oh, Agent Carter. Okay.
Yeah. Warren Worthington from the X-Men movie that shall not be named. Yeah, or Mars from the 2000-something movie Hostage, where he played the craziest dude ever.
Paula Patton, man. Paula Patton's pretty big.
Man, don't be bringing up. Man, what's wrong with you? Stop that. Clancy Brown's also in the sucker.
Guy, he's playing Preacher now, and then the chick that's also in Preacher.
Oh, that was him. Yep, you're right.
Wait, Dominic Cooper? Oh, snap, that was him. Yeah.
The chick that played that was him, and the chick that played the Queen is in Preacher as well.
Okay.
Yep,
right.
she plays the. I forgot the girl.
Wait, the Queen?
Yeah, the Queen.
I didn't. Oh, Ruth Negga, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I dig Ruth Negga. She was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yep. She was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that's right.
Yeah, it looks like a friend of mine, man. It's kind of weird. Because I didn't know her name before Preacher, and now looking at Preacher, she got more screen time, and now I can't see my friend's face without seeing her. Yeah, it's one of those weird situations. Okay, well, anyways, I brought all that up because D, you also saw Warcraft, and unbeknownst to me, you were also a Warcraft player briefly.
Yeah, I did play for like a solid year at its peak because everybody I knew was playing that game.
Okay, so
for a second. So it was just, I can't even remember what expansion, because I'm literally telling you right now, this was like maybe a good solid 6 years ago that I last played it. And it's just been around a long time. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm an aficionado. I heard there was a lot of issues with the lore that a lot of people were having, especially like longtime fan and longtime players of the game.
Well, you heard what Val said. She personally didn't like it because, as a longtime Warcraft fan, including someone with like personal tattoos and stuff, she was offended by the fact that it didn't stick. I'm BSing. But nah, you said you didn't like it, and D, you actually said you didn't hate it before the show.
I thought it was a good movie. It had the pacing was better than some movies that came out that were supposed to be way better than every other movie this year.
That's what they say. You talking about
the pacing was great.
You talking about TMNT? Because we can get into that.
Nah, I'm talking about BVS.
You're talking about Batman vs Superman, which is also another dumpster fire.
Yeah, you know, sweet Val, I hear you, girl. It was just, I'm all about pacing. You know, a movie can be hot garbage, but if the pacing's good, I'll watch it. You know what I mean?
Well, here's my thing. I think that Warcraft seems like it would be like a really good 30-minute show. Like every week.
Yeah.
And to me, that's how it played out. And I'm like, it was like vignettes of like 15 to 20-minute episodes as opposed to a cohesive show. Like, I found it to be, the pacing is decent, I will give you that, but I didn't find it to be a cohesive story because it was all over the place and it was just an ugly looking film. I don't know.
Well, I actually, from the material I saw, it actually looked like that was one of the high points. The animation looked spot on. You're telling me that's not the case?
It was like bargain basement, Family Dollar, Lord of the Rings.
Damn.
That's actually a pretty accurate description of that.
Really? Yo, the commercials made this thing look dope.
I'm laughing because it's true, though.
Was I deceived? Have I been lied to, bamboozled,
I don't
run
know if you were
amok?
lied to, bamboozled, run amok. All I know is I've seen better. 100 times better.
Oh, it's like, so
I did
Was it-
like the wizard battle, that little mini wizard battle that went on.
Tell me about the wizard battle.
Well, the wizard battle, it was a scene, I guess, when the Valerie, remember when the orcs first rummaged through the land and they
No spoilers, yo.
and they first encountered each other, and then the soon to be I'm not gonna, that's a spoiler. So there's a character that plays a big role down the road.
Yeah, this one
he kind of broke out into this like
he's a
wizard.
mouse. He's got these big ears. He puts on a blue robe and a pointy hat, and he does like this thing with all these brooms. They carry water down some stairs and then flood a.
He might have. I think he did don a blue robe at the end though.
Okay, all right.
So that's kind of like not too far off. But
all right, and then when did the hippos put on the tutus and dance?
That's from the left with
I'm sorry. I'll stop. Okay, so Val, you saw a wizard battle that was actually okay.
The graphics with that were pretty okay. It was just, I don't know, very, I really just don't know how to explain it. Like, the actors were very odd casting picks, and I think his name, I don't remember the names of the people, but
wait, you just praised the casting. You're saying you had beef with it. I mean, you just touted how much you love Ben Foster.
It wasn't the casting. It was just the way that the film was put together, and the story. It just wasn't really cohesive. And then the ending was like, what is going on? I appreciated that, like, you know, I like that the fact that main character died, like when they came. Sorry, spoiler. Crap.
It's okay.
Edit that out.
It's okay. Everybody gets one.
There's actually like 5 main characters. That's the thing about the story, though. It's like, there's like 5 protagonists that I would like honestly call a protagonist, and one of them did die. Yeah,
There's Legolas. There's Katniss. There's I've heard about this. You know, it's
Legolas.
Yeah,
God bless him.
When Qui-Gon went though, shoo.
But I don't know, man. There was one character I really liked the most. The guy who played Ragnar Lothbrok. I do forget his actual name. He plays the lead character in Vikings. I liked his character a lot more than anybody else. Everybody else just kind of.
His character was very likable.
Yeah, he was very likable. He has a charisma about him that I think he'll bring into any type of movie of that genre. So, but what did you think of the way it ended? Like, are you looking forward to a sequel, or do you think the sequel would probably do justice to the movie?
I think that is something that I'm going to wait for somebody else to tell me about before I go see it.
Okay.
It wasn't good enough to bring me back for another one.
The actor's name, by the way, is Travis Fimmel, who played Anduin Lothar. So,
Travis Fimmel was on. I don't know if you remember, but there was a Tarzan show that was on CW.
Yeah.
Back in he played Tarzan.
Yeah, I remember it.
Wait, Tarzan? I remember Beastmaster. Tarzan. This was a Sunday.
This is CW, bro. CW does everything.
Okay, this was a
It's
Sunday.
like a teeny bopper Tarzan.
No, Sunday afternoon show then.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. Yeah. No, mind you, just
Wow,
from the
he said the
description,
Beastmaster. Whoa.
Beastmaster was one of those
Mark
shows.
Singer, that was the man.
Yeah, don't make me seem all old and stuff. I know things. Val, you remember Beastmaster?
Yeah, that was a good show. I enjoyed it.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
that was
Thank
a good
you.
show. The 2 ferrets, I love the ferrets.
I'm not alone, y'all. Herb over there judging me. It's cool. I'll see how it is.
I don't know. The movie was just didn't work. I gave it a 5 out of 10. So
okay, so
it's not
Derek.
horrible.
All right. Well, Derek, on our thumbs up, thumbs down system.
I would give it like 1 thumbs up just to watch it, a thumbs down because it just was horrible.
That's not a review, brother. You said I'll give it both.
I can't say go watch. Okay, put it like this. This is the way I review it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay the $10, $12, $20 to watch it in the movie theaters. I'd definitely rent it if I could at a Redbox. But if I couldn't find a Redbox, I'd definitely wait for cable.
It's a movie to see at a matinee if nothing else is out.
Exactly.
And you have nothing else to do but you want to go to the movies, and you can see it before 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's $6. Then it's worth it.
Wow, y'all got
$6 for Warcraft's not bad, actually. That's a good deal.
nothing but kind words, yo. Okay, well, if I was a hardcore fan of the game series, would this or would this not please me, like make me all happy pants?
Oh, you
because
would
I
be
finally get
pissed
to see it
off.
translate. I would.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, that's the most important
there
thing
was
right now.
there was lore issues that I kept reading about. I do remember one or two things that they mentioned that was part of the game when I was playing it, like the Fells and something. The Fells and the Orc, the legends of the Orc, how they came to be. That was pretty kind of accurate to it. Mm-hmm. But other than that, everything else was just. I mean, I didn't play it long enough to know every aspect of the lore. But when I read the articles, because I was interested, I liked them. I said, let me see what other people thought of it. A lot of issues with the lore. Just they. But like, it's a movie. What'd you expect? And you know what? Paula Patton's character was actually likable, but I just honestly I couldn't get over the fact that there was just 2 pieces of teeth sticking out of her mouth sometimes. I'm like, dude, oh my god, it's Paula Patton. I'm like, I'm in love with Paula Patton, dude. Like, you don't understand.
Even now that she needs that dental work done, her bridge
that dental work. I might have made an exception for the dental work.
Wow,
that's how cute she is.
Her career is just so. It deserves better.
It does. It really does. I think she could, like, I could see her cast as a good, decent mutant or a DC, like a Marvel superhero or DC superhero. She could play the role, man. She's a great actress.
Okay.
I really thought that, after Mission Impossible, her career was going to be on the rise, and that's not what happened.
Oh, that's because she was messing with Tom Cruise, girl. Tom Cruise don't let nobody get bigger than him.
Okay, that's called the audacity of hope.
Seriously.
Okay. And just final word on it then. If somebody, maybe case in point me, was only really familiar with Warcraft from that episode of South Park, could I go to this movie
with it.
and not have a bad time?
In my opinion, no, because I'm one of those South Park people, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Everybody is the Hulk. They're fighting these people.
One dude doing like a Thriller dance, yeah.
Yeah, it was. I was like, what is going on? I mean, it wasn't confusing, but I think if I knew a little bit more, I was sitting next to people that knew about the game, and I was like asking them questions like an old lady, like, who are these people? What's going on? Like, it wasn't really a very welcoming movie, and it doesn't do anything to revitalize the video games and movie genre. It's still a dead issue. Now.
It was so dead. Like, there was a scene where, last thing I'm gonna say on it, there was a scene when there were, the epic speech. Let's get this together. We're gonna fight and we're gonna band together as the race of la la la.
And then did he get eaten by a shark like Sam Jackson in Deep Blue Sea?
No.
Ah, okay.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah,
that would have made the movie great.
Better. All right, so you heard it here on the Geek Down. The verdict is don't see it unless it's really, really cheap.
Nah.
All right, Val, thank you very much. You want to let cats know where they can read more of your work, hear more of your wonderfully, poorly digitized voice?
Poorly written. You can read some of my poorly written articles on the Nerdist, Geek and Sundry,
Nice.
and Anime Complexium, and my name is Valerie Complex. You can Google me and you'll find me pretty much all over the place.
All right, cool. Look for Valerie Complex on the Nerdist, on Geek and Sundry, which we actually, it turns out, talk about a lot on this show.
Wow.
I've gone back to like the past few episodes, and it comes up like 4 times in 6 episodes. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, Anime Complexium, which is your own innovation. Yeah.
Ooh, anime. Ooh, we got to talk, Val.
Well, black anime fans, few and far between. Check out Valerie Complex.